Welcome to this video of RapidValue, a business process management solution for Microsoft Dynamics AX. Today, we are going to talk about the testing of business processes and the acceptance of business process changes. RapidValue is a business process management solution that enables companies to minimize the risks associated with ERP implementations, shorten the time to value of the new solution, improve operational efficiency through streamlined processes. So how does this work in reality? Let's take a look in this scenario in a demo of RapidValue. I moved into RapidValue here. As you can see, I'm now looking at an implementation. I'm rolling out my business model for engineer to order in Acme, Arizona. I can see my core model here, my template here that I pulled from. And I can see that this is my reference business model that I want to roll out in this particular site. I can now actually go to the implementation tab page, and I have the capability to open up the test scenario. And as you can see here at the test scenario, I have a snapshot of all my processes that for this particular rollout are in scope. You might have seen earlier that there's much more processes in the reference model, but these are the ones that we are focusing on in this particular cycle of the implementation. Right now, I can go into Build. I can see the different parts of Build that we want to focus on, and I can go into each individual process. I can see, for example, in Define Item, where we are and the number of test cases right here that I need to complete. Now, if we move into the details of testing, I can design a test case, and designing a test case basically means that I can set up Define Item, since I want to be able to test this very thoroughly, and I want to make sure that in my preview that these are the things I want to test, the processes that I want to go through. You can see also the priority and the expected end result as clarified by the business. Now, this test is still failed. We are still in the modus of making sure that we do this properly. So let's take a look at the test run that is being executed here. In this case, we see that this test run has some issues here. I can jump into that test run itself, and I can clearly see in that test run that indeed some of the components are not yet clarified. I can see the working structure provided by RapidValue in this business process. I can see what the user and/or the person in the business process is expected to complete. And I can see that there is an issue here. Right now, I could go in this test run that might have been a mistake, and in a later stage, I can run a second test run to resolve this. Or I can just already say, this is fixed and accepted. So that would be great, and I can say this test is passed. So as you can see, continuously, I can add requirements. I can skip steps. I can fail steps. I can see the status of the test. I can see the description preparation, and ultimately run an overview of the test results. That leaves me with a great overview by going into, for example, Plan Build. In this case, we see the different test scenarios that I need to take care of. If I go all the way to the top and see throughout my engineer to order template here all the different processes that I need to go to, as I go into tests, I can always see how far I am right now. I can update my progress bars. I can see where things are in place, where we are, and how far we go. I failed one now, one that didn't start yet, and one that is actually completed right now. So continuously, I can see the test results for my processes. This will ultimately help and guide you to better implement and test your Dynamics AX setup, but also all your other business systems that help you to become the best in class as a company. So the point of doing this is really making sure that we deploy with reduced risk and enhanced value, making sure we do things that are in scope, follow the scope, making sure that we are including the right things based on processes that we want to test, making sure that what we deliver is ultimately ready to engage people with and adapt as our business evolves. For more information, please visit www.columbusglobal.com. Thank you for watching.